Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my video, or thank you for clicking on my video, I suppose. So I'm going to be playing some Sandland on the Xbox Series X. We are currently in what's it called, Forestland,
and thick vegetation, so it's hard
and
to
we are
see
trying
and easy to
to
defend.
get a piece of Aquanium. So we're going to be doing about an hour stream today. And same as I did for the previous one, I've been trying to do for the majority of my playthrough for this now. Just focusing on the main story and just trying to get through as much as I can. Right.
The enemies
Let's
around
go.
here look kind of tough.
Oh, what do you mean? There's no enemies
The
here.
army's well trained, and the wild beasts look vicious.
Are they?
Great. So we're in for even more trouble.
Peddler. Yeah, if you end up enjoying, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing to the channel. Yes, I'll take you. I can buy loads. Yeah, go on, I'll take those. I guess 10 is the maximum? No, 8 for those. 5 for those. Strength serum. Don't need those for now. Yeah, go on, we'll get 2 of those. And I get 2 of those. I suppose I'll match it. I don't think I need a strength or defense. I say that, but we'll just get the 1 just in case. You never know, a difficult boss might come up. What's dark energy? Fully restores my dark energy. Apparently I already have max of those. May as well max you out. I'll max you out at 4 as well. Oh, 5 even. Fireproof, armor. Oh, and then we'll do the same. I'll do 5, 2 and 1. And then we will be good to go. Probably best to stock up on a few of these things. I've been horrendously unprepared throughout this playthrough, it's felt like. Yeah, I didn't end up playing. Oh no, I did. I played a little bit, sorry, in between the 2 playthroughs. I think I did 1, maybe 2 side quests. Turns out you can fast travel between Sandland and Forestland, which is very convenient. No nonsense about having to go to a certain part of the map, like a weird one, Pokemon Silver, having to go like kind of between the 2 maps before you can fly to the different parts. Or well, I guess Bethesda games, they always make you travel to a certain spot.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa! Fate keeps on bringing us together.
Like, I can't remember any of the places' names, which is why I'm not saying them. Like Far Harbor, you gotta fast travel to Far Harbor before you can fast travel around Far Harbor. Or, Cola Land? Nuka World.
Yeah, doubt it.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, his mouth didn't move.
Do we really have to do this? I'm not in the mood to throw fists with you chumps.
Are you calling a chump?
Then take your men and leave.
See, that won't work either. I got a job to do.
You just can't make some people happy. So what? We gonna fight or no?
I got a
Didn't this guy have a
suggestion.
vehicle before?
How about whoever reaches the engine room first gets the Aquanium?
So, you want a race?
Doesn't breaking a sweat sound better than spilling blood?
I suppose this is the best we could hope for.
Sounds like we've got a deal.
I get the feeling Beelzebub
Wait
is
for
going to
the
be
signal.
horrendously
On your
slower.
marks, get set, go. Okay? On your marks.
Huh?
Get set.
He literally has goggles. Put them down. What are you doing?
I can't see a thing! Dang it!
Sure.
My eyes still sting. I'm gonna find him and see how he likes being made to cry. Here we go.
Aha, Beelzebub cried. Oh.
What the heck is he thinking?
Maybe this is his own odd way of showing gratitude
wow.
for how you two
It's like
saved him.
Frieza's spaceship.
Then maybe he should stop competing with us and just give up.
Well, in all fairness, he does have a reputation to uphold.
Oh, this is water, right? Yes, yes it is. Yeah, go on, we'll kill you. I'm feeling generous. To myself, I suppose. So I've been playing that Jump Force. I wish I played it when it first came out, or like I think I mentioned yesterday when I streamed, or at least played it before they removed it from the virtual stores and everything, so I could bought the DLC characters. So I'm sure I remember them going like half price, or even more than that, or like, you know, a higher offer than that. And I just like, no, there's no point. I haven't played it in ages, barely touched it, so I'm just gonna,
One down.
you know, just let it go, sort of thing. And my god, do I regret it, because now that I'm playing it, I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not absolutely loving it, and it's the greatest fighting game I've played in X amount of time or whatever, but it's fun. You know, it's enjoyable getting to play as,
General Croa might join us?
not so much, you know, oh, my favourite anime characters, but it's more characters that you don't get to play as very often, or at least I don't get to play as. Like, you know, you get to play as Kenshin Himura or Makoto Shishio, which is two cool ones. Getting to play as Yugi in a fighting game is really different and really cool. I don't even think there's a Black Clover game out yet, so you get to play as Asta. Can I grab this? Ah! What about my mech? Like, obviously, you know, you got Goku and the gang, you got Luffy, you got Naruto. All these characters got their own games and get games quite regular.
So we're in for even more trouble.
They have Deku, which I find it so bizarre that they only have Deku. They have All Might, Todoroki and Bakugo as DLCs. But you don't even get Shigaraki. You'd think you'd get the villain as a DLC character. You know, I haven't finished My Hero, so I don't know what his power becomes later on in the series. But where I am now, he has gained the ability to, like, oh god.
Then let's find a path
So when he
that'll take us
touches
that way.
things, they decay or whatever it was he does. But now it's when he touches things, the things connected or the adjacent things decay. So he's reclaimed his old power from when he was younger, from his flashback. I don't know if he gets amped up even more later on in the series. What if we we'll go to the Walker. The Walker has a more conventional run, and I fear if I use the mech I will just dash off the walkway.
It looks just
But yeah, you know,
like the
obviously
container
the
we
appeal
saw
as well of being
at the
able
entrance.
to play a game as your favourite characters, you know, Goku versus Ichigo. Obviously, yeah, you got all the Bleach characters as well, and criminally, Bleach has been underrepresented in the gaming space for far too long. You know, like actual proper games, not counting just phone games, because you got the Bleach phone game, which is fun, you know, but it's like a gacha game. So They will never be great games. They can be good for what they are,
Think
I
the
would say,
problem is
but
that
never,
whatever's
you know, like
powering it is out of energy.
the game to play.
What's this?
A box.
A battery? The door might open
Ah.
if we pop it in.
Yeah, that might get the job done.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah. Now, how did they take the battery
Of course
out
the guard guards
after
show up
going
now.
through the door?
Let's smash him. Keep moving.
I feel like this geezer with a rocket launcher would be so broken. Probably why he doesn't have one, to be honest.
At least that was sort of
Oh,
fun.
fucking sure you can, son. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't hurt. It's all good. It's all good. Because you got Bleach Soul Resurrection on the PS3. Still annoyed that my PlayStation 3 doesn't read discs anymore for some reason, so I can't play that. Hello.
Whoa!
Alright, let's get these. Honestly, I cannot wait for Rebirth of Souls. You have no idea. And I have no clue how I'm going to cope playing that game, you know, blind for the stream. Because it's one thing for Sparking Zero, because there's a way around it, which is what I'm going to do, providing the game lets me have 2 saves at the same time. I'm going to just have a save where I stream, which will be the alternate options. So every time the game gives me canon or what if, I'll go what if every time without fail. And then I will do the canon decisions off camera. And then maybe I'll do a second playthrough if I'm loving the game that much later on. Do hard mode or something, and I'll do all of the canon decisions, just so then I got both of them on the channel. Wrong one, but it worked out well for me. I think we're going off the beaten path here. I'll just quickly grab what's in this room, and then we'll go back where we should be.
One down.
That's what I'm going to be doing now with Fairy Tail. Once I finish this, Fairy Tail will be the new game that I'll be streaming. On the PS4 for that one, little farty rocket. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming with the camera on for the PlayStation, even though I usually do. I'll see how I feel. I might leave it on just to say hello. I haven't played Fairy Tail on the PlayStation in ages, so it's going to be kind of, not completely, but, you know, a kind of blind playthrough. It'll be like semi-blind. So I'm looking forward to that. Because I have kind of reread that part of the story quite recently. I have just jump out. But I realised from my rereading and my current rewatching, I'm buying all of Fairy Tail on Blu-ray and I'm watching it for the first time. As with every time I say this, in roughly... Actually, not even 10 years for Fairy Tail. I started it like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, as it turns out. I keep saying 10 years, but it's actually more like 12. I started buying manga and buying the Blu-rays or DVDs for anime about 10 years ago. Well, 12 years ago now. Which was like, no, sorry, it is 10 years ago. 2014 is when I started buying the animes and mangas and stuff. So that would mean I was watching these things somewhere between 2012 and 2013 for the most part, excluding Dragon Ball, because I watched that growing up in, you know, like potentially the 90s, definitely the early 2000s. when we get into a cutscene where I don't have to pay as much attention, I'll quickly check my Amazon again to see when I bought Volume 1 of Naruto, Dragon Ball and Bleach.
Here we go.
Because even though I've been watching Dragon Ball basically all my life, I wasn't reading it. I didn't read it until like 10 years ago. And to my great shame, I didn't actually read all of Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, just Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, I should say, for the first time until about... Oh, I should have read that. Probably just aim. Yeah, until sadly about a year ago? Something like that. Roughly a year ago was when I finally finished reading it for the first time.
Whoa! Over here too?
And same with watching it, like definitively watching it. I watched it when I was younger, and I can't say for certain that I watched every single episode, but I watched enough of the episodes that I got the whole story, you know. But there's a good chance, you know, just missed an episode, or I was doing something, went out with friends, or went on holiday, or something, so I didn't get to see
Nice.
one or two of the episodes, you know. We'll give this guy the business. Whoops. He got away from the business. We talked to the tank. Feel the armor-piercing rounds. Oh, maybe that guy did not. Maybe I didn't miss with the Shoryuken on that guy. Based on his health bar. I'm trying to remember when I actually finished watching Fairy Tail, because I know, as I mentioned a few times, I started watching Fairy Tail because of my friend Alex. He suggested it to me. He also suggested One Punch Man, and I still haven't watched it. I probably will at some point. I hear great things about the animation, if nothing else. I've read Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the manga. I own them. And I believe I watched episode 1, maybe episode 1 and 2. There's just something about it that just seems really, I don't want to say stupid, but just silly to me. Which obviously, you know, is like a preference thing, because, like, let's be fair, Goku in Dragon Ball is a little bit of, not so much a One Punch Man, but sort of cut from a similar cloth, where they're both goofball characters, they're both incredibly powerful, and almost parody sort of characters. Like Arale is a full-on parody character, and is kind of the same as
Here we go.
Saitama.
Flooded. Hoverbot to the rescue.
So, you know, the fact that he's a parody character isn't the problem, because like I say, I'm currently reading Dr. Slump, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's the most ridiculous story and experience I've had so far with manga. And you know, it's made me realise how lucky we are that we got fucking Dragon Ball. Because to say that Dr. Slump doesn't have a cohesive story up until where I am is a bit of an understatement. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever read. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. You know, it shows Toriyama's sort of comedic genius, I would say. Just the lunacy of that story. Oh damn it. I thought I jumped early enough. Yeah, get out of here, you punk. So yeah, the fact that he went from Dr. Slump to writing a like, what was it, like a 600 or 550 chapter story that is one continuous story is awfully impressive. Because I think so far the longest single story in Dr. Slump is like 6 chapters. Ignoring the fact that it does actually progress. Like,
Here we go.
if in a 2-part story, Senbei gets his hair, like loses his hair for some reason, someone chops his hair off being a goofball, he will have his hair still be missing in the next chapter. So it's not like, you know, Simpsons, where at the end of the chapter the status quo is returned. So it does. Oh damn it! It does kind of have a cohesive story in a sense, but not in the same way if you were to compare it to Dragon Ball or Naruto or Bleach or probably One Piece. I just haven't I haven't got too far into One Piece. Both, not even both. Thrice actually.
I've been through worse than that.
Even if you factor all 3 times I've watched, or not watched, started watching it. I've watched it once, which is the one that I made the most progress in. And then I read it once and started reading it a second time, which is now, actually. My second time of reading it is currently ongoing. In case you were wondering, I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't think it will dethrone Naruto or Bleach. I say dethrone, I mean replace, because to dethrone them, they would have to be number 1, and number 1 for me will always be Dragon Ball. My number 1 of the big 3 is actually Bleach, in case you were wondering. And number 2 is Naruto. So One Piece is the my least favourite of the big 3, but at the moment, as you can probably guess, exclusively because it's the one I have the least time with and the least knowledge about. I wonder, can I?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's heal.
Elevator spotted.
We can take it to the floor above.
And I wonder where where Sandland would rank for me. Like, it'd have to be compared to other manga of, say, 5 volumes or less. Because so far, the only ones I've read or are currently reading that fit that same criteria are Koa, also by Toriyama, which I would definitely put Sandland ahead of. And, can I just grab that? Oh, I can.
Here we go.
I'm not expected to do that, clearly. Ah. So I've started reading Samurai 8, which was the Kishimoto story after Naruto. I'm only, I think, 12 chapters in out of 43 or 46, something like that. So I still got a ways to go with that one. I've read all of Zombie Powder by Kubo, the story before Bleach. And I'd put Sandland ahead of that, just about. And mainly because that story just ends. It doesn't even actually have a conclusion at all. It's just, you read up to, say, chapter 29 or 35, whatever it is, and then it just stops releasing new chapters. Because they wanted him to end it, because like, oh, now you've had a taste of doing a weekly shonen. Let's do something, you know, let's do the real one sort of thing, which Kubo hated. But yeah, so that one just ends suddenly, and it really bugs me that it ends like that. And the only other one I've read that I can remember that was a short one is, and again, I haven't finished it. I'm currently reading it along with Samurai 8. Oh, I gotta do this one. Oh, platform style. Is Yui Cameo Let's Loose. And like the theme with the other ones, this is also... Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. This is also a manga... Oh my god, you can't jump while you're drinking, apparently. Oh, I'm such a little cheat. So it's done by the guy who... Oh, you're not allowed a vehicle in here. Okay, I'm not a little cheat. For fuck's sake, why didn't you grab on, you stupid devil prick? The guy who did Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan also did this, which is why I'm giving it a chance. Alright, why is he not grabbing on? He clearly should be grabbing. Hey, I'm not even gonna... Whoa! What are you... You know, I'm just gonna risk it. I don't think I can get a game over from falling in the water. Oh, okay. I think I have to actually manually press A to make him grab onto those ledges, when I've just been letting him fall to his discomfort, I guess.
Here we go. More evil than a fiend, huh?
Yes, yes, you can actually get a game over from that. Splendid. Right, but now I know I have to press A to grab the ledges, so that'll make that a lot easier. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Right, grab that. Here we go. I'm gonna heal, because I think it's the sensible thing. Oh, that was close. The sensible thing to do. Be worth it. Alright. What was that for? My hover vehicle? My hovercraft? I just realised I called my little car the Nimbus. I should have called... Well, I didn't know I'd get a hover car, I suppose. But if I knew I was going to get a hover car in this game, I would have called that the Nimbus. There we go. Let's have a think. Have I read any other short ones? Again, like 5 or 6 volumes. I suppose the original Yu-Gi-Oh, if you count that, is 7 volumes. The very original one where Yu-Gi is the king of games and not just cards. That's a good one. It's difficult to compare them when you're comparing it to a story that has a single volume of like 14 chapters. Because Sandland is very like sort of concise and to the point. There is no fat on the story. And also it's Toriyama's art after Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump. So to say it's refined is a massive understatement. Whereas if you compare it to Samurai 8, it's not even drawn by Kishimoto. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure if it's... I can't remember his name. It's like Kazuya or Kazuki or something. I do apologise for saying it wrong. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Tanaka. I'd have to run upstairs very quickly and grab a Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume just to see what his name is, because I feel bad that I've forgotten his name. Like, obviously, it's his... It's either his first manga or his first time doing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a manga. So the characters are not as, Oh god, no! Okay, I have no idea what he just drank, but I'm so happy that he did. So like the characters don't look quite as nice as they as we're used to, I should say. Not as they, well, yeah, as they usually do. It also works. It's also true. Ah, okay. I gotta go here. Yes, and then we send in the mech. Annoyingly, I don't have anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related downstairs at the moment. I did have a few of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes, but I must have put them upstairs. But I have all 7 of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I've got currently 2 for Millennium World out of the 7. So I guess if you count it, you could also count Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World as a shorter story. I wouldn't, because I consider at least Duelist and Millennium World as the same story. I'm not sure if it actually had different names in Japan. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z situation, where since Millennium World is the entire story is just set in Egypt, so it's quite different from the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist up until that point, to a degree, because obviously they bring up the Egyptian theme within Yu-Gi-Oh! Relatively early on, and they swap it from being Yugi has 2 personalities and his more confident one comes out when he's dueling, to being he actually has a second person inside him. I believe that happens quite early in the manga. But if you separate those 2, I'd probably put that above Sandland. Although I do vastly prefer Duelist over Millennium World. The idea of it is really cool. Getting to see like the Dark Magician as he was as a human, and you know, I guess like not such a beloved friend, but a trusted friend, and well, it's ancient Egypt, so servant, a trusted servant of the pharaoh.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's probably Millennium World would be number 1, and then maybe Sandland number 2. Since I still haven't read them to the end, probably go with Zombie Powder as number 3. And then, purely because I finished it and I haven't finished the other ones, Koa would be number 4. I don't think Koa would break top 5 though. Koa's very weird, it's very childish. The one that would probably break the top 5, if it was in English and wasn't in Spanish, would be that Kujaku, or Kujaki, whatever it's called, that I keep mentioning. Because it seems really interesting. From the art, the main bad guy is like this guy who transforms into a dragon. No clue why. The main character is kind of like a Dragon Quest character, is what he reminds me of. And he's kind of like Yu, or Yo, whatever his name, I think it's Yo, from Shaman King. 'Cause he like touches an animal or something and they turn into a spirit, I believe it was, or the other way around, touches a spirit and it turns into an animal. I've only briefly flicked through that manga, because, you know, I can't read it, so what's the point of... What's this? Oh, the usage, yeah, the usage goes down. Items, here we go. Let's check. Alright. Can we organize them? There we go. So we're gonna go for the... No, not max. We'll go for plus. Chuck you there. And then we're gonna go repair plus. Supposed to do the same for all of them. Oh no. No, but we'll just leave the others as they are. So now, when I heal, we actually get a good chunk of health back. I was kind of hoping it was in time for the boss, but no. Well, that's why I didn't want to do this yesterday, isn't it? Because I knew I'd be stuck in this bloody spaceship. Spaceship, but ship. For a little while. Oh, sweet, I got them both. Oh god. Yeah, go on, just stay there.
At least
I'm just... Oh god, no. No, 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 not the bomb guys. Anything but the bomb guys. I don't like them. They're too stressful. I know I don't sound like I'm stressed. Just try not... Oh, no, no, no. Stay away. Shoo. Right. There we go. There we go. I'll finish him off, but I will finish him off. No. Stay still.
Nice. One down.
Yeah. Yeah, upon like initially reading them, like from when I first started, maybe like say the first 5 chapters, I probably would have said Samurai 8 is better than Yui Cameo Let's Loose. But that Yui Cameo is such a bizarre manga. It's a very odd one, but it's starting to pick up a bit.
Engine room at last.
I just hope none of them just end abruptly like Zombie Powder, because that was so annoying that it just
Bad feeling
stopped.
about this. Let's prepare for the worst before pressing on.
Didn't stop it from being number 3 though for me. Would it be number 3 actually? Maybe the original Yu-Gi-Oh would be number 3 because it's a completed story.
No way! He beat us to it!
But I
Didn't tell you
do
back at Styranus
I do prefer
Ruins?
the actual
Nobody's
Yu-Gi-Oh story
faster
more
than
so
me.
than the original one.
It looks to me like victory is ours.
No, I'll put that as number 4.
What the?
Zombie Powder will be 3. That one is 4. And then it's between Yui Cameo and... Oh god. Oh, it's this geezer. The pirate robot from Dragon Ball. You're dead.
General Krua!
Oh, he's dead. You don't get hit by a robot that big and that, like, fast. That sort of speed of his tail. The momentum of it would have just probably cut him in half. Oh, you got lucky there, punk.
I'll take care of this thing. You guys carry him to safety.
Good thing I got a mech, I can beat its ass. The old-fashioned way. You're not gonna let me get in my vehicle, right?
Ride this. Bring it. I'll turn you into scrap. Hey, don't you
Oh,
think
good.
it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap? We've got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah, fine. Do what you need to.
Alright, let's actually try using like a block as well.
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Calm down.
Boom! Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Hovercraft. That's the way forward. Look where I move, all fluid, I'm loosey-goosey. You'll never see me coming.
Whoa!
The only downside is I don't have a boost. I can lift above his bullets though, that's good.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Looking good.
Ah, that was a terrible shot. I'm trying to remember if I have read any other short couple volume mangas.
Prince, you're really blowing your top.
Right now, you
I feel like I
need a
must
cool
have, surely.
Take it down, BL!
This isn't working. Let's go back to the tank. Well, not that it's not working, but I think the tank will kill it quicker.
Calm down, Prince.
Whoa!
Oh no! Run away!
Looking good.
Steady now. Oh, those are terrible seconds. Whoa.
Looking good.
Yeah, so to go slow so I can hit him comfortably, and then just do a little dash to get out of the way of that sword charge, I think.
Take it down, PL.
And then, there we go. Oh god, no! He's doing something new! Yeah, yeah. Come on,
Take
oh
it down,
god.
PL.
Silly.
Calm down, Prince.
I don't like that attack. It's a bit difficult for me to dodge because I don't know, maybe I'm just not dodging in time.
Calm down, Prince. Calm down, Prince.
I mean, calm. Why do you keep saying calm down? I'm not stressed. Just get him onto the tank for a bit. He's being a pain in the ass. Whoops. Who's you? What? Oh, where's that one there?
Get your guard up, PL. Go for it.
Oh, that reminds me, I just leveled up. Quickly, let's get an Anne ability. Which ones has she got now? Increase the potency of recovery. Recover HP while at camp. Damn it. Increases... Didn't she have one to increase the damage of my tank? Then again, shouldn't I just finish off upgrading my boys here so we can just have off... We'll come back to that.
Down, PL.
It's them both. Yeah! I have no idea where he is. Well, this man telling me to calm down when I'm not angry. I get why you get annoyed when I keep telling you to calm down.
Calm down, Prince.
Why are you just saying calm down? Should I not be firing the tank?
Calm down, Prince.
I didn't do anything that time. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You really followed through on that
I
promise.
think Goku might have been able to do that a bit quicker, not gonna lie.
That was kind of a waste. Maybe we can
Just take his
salvage
feet
the
or something.
core frame at least.
Hate to rain on your parade, but we don't have much time to spare now.
I know. Let's get the aquanium from the engine room.
What's this? Metalize. R, B, and A. Okay. Metalize. Rush. Dark oh, I should probably start using Dark Release. I don't even know if I've used that a single time, let alone the last time I used it. What we got here? Item picker, boombox, poison gas. Do I have to assign them or... Oh yeah, register. Probably get rid of item picker.
We're the first ones to the engine room.
Yay!
Which means we win!
I knew it. Is it gonna be like an empty one or a fake one in here?
Good. I found the aquanium.
Close the capsule valve, just like Pollock did.
There we go.
Now it shouldn't show up on the aquanium radar.
Good,
All
good,
right.
good.
Let's report to Longo. We've got to tell him there's no more need to come here.
Right.
Can I just fast travel out of here? Switch flow. No. Okay. Well, my objective is to escape the battleship, so I suppose it would be a bit too easy if I could just fast travel out to the battleship, wouldn't it? Oh, battleship, not spaceship. There we go. That's what they're called.
Great. Then let's get out of here already and head back to Trick Camp.
Think we can get out through here?
Yeah, I think so too. It's worked the other two battleships we've been in. No chests though. Thought there might have been at least one or two on the way, because I believe there has been on the previous ones too. Well, not two, because this one doesn't have one. I think the other ones did
Those
have
guys made it out
chests.
okay. Not that I'm worried about them or anything.
Yeah, of course, of course. No one would ever accuse you of having a heart, don't worry. There we go. Something for my effort. Ah, something else for all my effort. That's so hard game, huh?
Let's hightail it to the bottom floor.
Is that the exit?
No third one though, sadly. Unless...
Let's get on the hoverbot and drop down onto the surface. Here we go.
Let's reload this just in case they make me fight something. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, it's fine. We'll just get out of the car. Hello.
General Croa!
No need to be so on edge. I just came to thank you.
It's okay.
Demon's alive because of you, Beelzebub.
Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
Meh, whatever.
That said, it's a real shame I couldn't get my hands on that aquanium. Supreme Commander Bread's gonna have my head for this. Well, guess it's back to the streets for me.
I'll follow you there, or anywhere, sir.
Oh, huh?
Have it.
Why'd you give him that?
You won the race fair and square-ish.
After all that, you're just gonna give it to us?
Yeah, why?
This is... Honestly, I don't even know which way is up anymore.
Later then.
Before delivering this aquanium to Supreme Commander Bread,
Yeah.
we'll store it near Crump Army Research Lab, right?
That's right. But we can't leave it there for long.
Good. Now our official reports can wait. Let's go see how Feeman's doing.
Rah.
It sounds like he's giving us a chance to nab it for ourselves.
Oh, really?
No, Beelzebub, be moron.
That man is something else.
Alright. There's fast travel. Can I travel there? I can! Brilliant. Right, we're on 50 minutes. I'll do one more little quest by here now. Which shouldn't, I hope, take too long. We'll just steal the Aquanium back. Oh, wait a minute, that's not... Right, just tell me where I need to be. Maybe this is the closest spot. So this last quest now, and then we'll leave it there. A little bit of a shorter stream today.
Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
Well, how much damage the shotgun does. Ah, not enough. Better heal. The range of this shotgun is terrible.
Whoa! Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because
Yeah,
they're
let's
well
not
looked
get
after.
into combat with the
On the other hand,
bike anymore.
well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
Let's keep this efficient.
Yes, that is going down a lot slower. Still gonna run out because there's just a never-ending supply of enemies apparently.
Nice to
Why
have
wouldn't there
actual
be?
roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
Oh, shut up! You keep saying
Kept me
that.
waiting.
Hey, Croa, we came for the Aquanium.
Getting right to the point, I see. That said, it's not like I can just hand this over to you for free.
Why, we did.
How do we settle this?
How about with that one-on-one match we never got to have?
Sure thing. Wanna have it here?
Nah, somewhere else. Let's find a spot that gives me the edge. Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small handicap.
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucy.
Fine. I'll take you on anywhere.
There's a place just west of here, Arashia Village. I'll be waiting for you right outside town. You'd
Okay.
better be ready, too. I want our duel to be legendary.
Legend, wait for it. Dairy. Alright, where are we going? How far away is it? Oh, God, why is this fucking dickhead?
Take that!
Nice. Whoops. Let's have a drink of some water, is it? Ugh. Alright. Same as before, we'll just drive past everyone.
Let's keep this efficient.
Hello. Thank you.
We can repair it.
So we shall. Can I skip this? No. One does not simply skip a pointless
Okay.
cutscene.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
Really? Beelzebub, the demon prince, is not strong enough to break a fence. Right, let's continue the journey. Make sure we get the camp registered here. There we go. Oh god, oh god. I'm guessing it's this way. Yeah. I think. I hope. Seems like the right way. Maybe up? Yeah, this seems right. Oh no.
That's a very large panther. Be careful,
I'm starting to think
Prince.
this is not the right way.
These things move fast.
Just jump on up here. Not allowed to jump any higher, okay. Come back to kill the king of the panthers later, so I'm guessing it's not actually up and we do have to go down. Don't mind me, tigers. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, okay, cool. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. What am I driving towards? Yeah, get out of here, say. Yeah,
Here
okay.
we go.
2 experience, goodness me, worth the effort. Yes, okay. Risky business here. Oh no, it's got little sides there to stop you from just falling to your death unless you jump over it. You know, who would be that stupid? Oh god. Steady now, we're almost there. Yeah, just run way further than I expected. Or drive, I suppose. Ah! Oh, what we got here? A vehicle part. Chip. Something about missiles. Right.
Finally. The perfect
Hey,
spot
finally,
for
don't
our
have to go so
contest
far.
is up ahead.
Oh,
Follow
sorry.
me.
Some of this music makes me think the contest is not actually up ahead and it's just going to be a nice...
Tell me,
I can't save.
what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters.
There's
We
literally a
decided to
human
stop wars.
in our party. What are you talking about?
Supreme Commander Brett is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Whoops.
Not so sure.
The
about
mic
that.
again.
Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean...
Exactly, like
after
anyone
all
who says
this,
Dragon Ball Z
really
is
still
crap.
think Brett
They're
is in the
wrong.
right?
You're the prince.
Is that a vehicle he's gonna make us fight him using?
Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only
Because
to
that's not
Supreme
the
Commander
one-on-one I was expecting if he's gonna get into
I
that
owe him for taking
fucking
us in when we didn't
missile
think you
launching
were
monster truck.
and giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But...
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. You're nothing like what I expected.
It's like a skate park.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Knew it.
Now,
Yes,
my
tank.
little demon friend. Ready for round 2?
What the fuck? He just did a backflip.
Landing that
Whoa.
thing, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
That's some nice speed you've got there.
Thanks. I take all the credit.
Beelze, don't give up!
I don't give up. Who said I was giving up? Am I allowed to change or customize the vehicle mid-battle? Okay, that's a lot more damage. Can't use it though. I can use this one. Of course I can't. That would have been way... Oh my god.
That's some nice speed you've got there.
Why does he need to be doing trick like skills to fire rockets? No, I'm just gonna ignore his rockets and just keep firing at him.
Come on, come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Maybe not a good idea.
Come on!
Why can't... Thank you. To swap vehicles, right. Oh no, oh no, oh. Oh. God damn, that was close.
That all? Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if I'm a heartless.
I think it has to be
soulless
tank.
being,
Everything else
you
is
know.
getting destroyed too quick.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
Meet him head on.
Drive around. Oh, damn. Ooh, that could have been really bad if his missiles made contact before I was able to start moving there. To bumping into him. Well, I think calling that thing a quad bike is a bit of a lot of a misleading statement.
He's coming at us from all directions. Look out!
Never was. Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub.
I don't like how you said Beelzebub then.
That all?
You seem far too excited. I do recognise his voice though. Where is it from?
Fuck him in, Prince.
Is it Handsome Jack, maybe? It's hard to tell for certain because he's not a snarky arsehole. Please let me use items.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Fire!
Alright, let's quickly Google who voices
That's my
Crowa.
loss. Here. The Aquanium's yours.
I don't think it is Handsome Jack. Who are you?
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Joe Zasia. I have no idea who that is.
Discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So,
But you be
what
here.
will
Let's see
you do
who else has
now?
he voiced that I know.
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Ah, he's Claude in Fire Emblem. Not sure I would have fought a Claude. I would have had to have listened to him a lot longer.
That said,
And I haven't played.
there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
Sweet.
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess?
Scandalous.
That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Attaboy. He's also Yoingo, whoever that is, from JoJo.
Gah! Would you get over
He's
yourself?
two of the Chimera Ants in Hunter x Hunter,
But why?
and no one else of any
Said that you owed bread.
that I know all that well. This was like from other somewhat popular ones, I believe, but not ones that I've actually watched or read.
Didn't I
Not that his
also
voice would have
say
been there if I
honor's
read it.
important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah.
Yeah, but
I got another
Claude.
idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
Can we have that quad bike of yours, friend?
We've
That'll come in
gained a
handy in
powerful ally.
probably against every boss.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What
Well,
happened?
you'll have to wait longer, I'm afraid.
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
Right, hopefully I can save now. Yeah, cool. Right, we're going to leave it by there for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part. And we must be getting close to the end of the game now. I'm excited to see if the final boss is the same as the final fight from the anime. Yeah, take care, and I will hopefully see you soon.